Hello and welcome to this week's Take 5. I want to announce to everyone that this Take 5 will be the last one for the year where we ask trivia questions. We will have one more next week and we'll announce the winners of our trivia questions. So I have some announcements to make. First of all, this evening on the 30th, we will have the Blue Ribbon Commission that has been appointed by the board to advise our consultants concerning redistricting. We'll be hosting a public forum, and that will be at the Career Center starting at 6 o'clock. At 5:30 in the lobby, there will be maps displayed that depict some changes in the boundary as suggested by the consultants. So at 5:30, if you want to come early, if you plan on coming, you can see the maps and the recommended changes. And then the meeting itself begins at 6 o'clock. Constituents will be invited to speak. The meeting will be video recorded, and the information will be available on our website. So if you can't come, you'll still have a chance to hear the recommendations from the consultants. All the questions generated through public comment and those submitted at the meeting will be developed into FAQs, also put on our website. So this evening, May 30th at 6 o'clock at the Center for Career and Technical Education in Cresaptown. On June the 2nd, SAT testing will be at 7:30 a.m. and that's at Allegheny High School. The last day for Fort Hill and Allegheny students is June the 8th. And then the last day for students in all other schools will be June the 12th, and that will conclude with an early dismissal. Remind everybody that the final year-end report cards will not be mailed this year, but will be available on Aspen, and you can print those yourself, or if you need you don't have a printer or access to one, you can ask the school to print one for you. The Allegheny Museum will be hosting exhibits of student work June the 1st through the 7th, and the schools that will be featured are Allegheny and Fort Hill. Last week we asked you 2 trivia questions, and have 2 winners. The first winner is Julie Crawford, who correctly answered our phobia question. Of course, now a phobia is an unreasonable fear, and the question was, what is coulrophobia? What is that? And that's a fear of clowns. And so Julie won that, and she got the prize of a Yeti. And then also the Memorial Day trivia question, the winner was Kim Preston from Bell Elementary, and Julie was from Mount Savage. Kim Preston from Bell won the trivia question. Memorial Day was not originally called Memorial Day. What was it called? And she correctly said that it was called Decoration Day, just after the Civil War. And so she also wins a Yeti. So here goes with the final trivia questions of this year, and so you get some really nice prizes. First of all, each of the prizes are the same. You get a smart water bottle, and then also one of these nifty ACPS bag chairs that you can take to picnics and around anywhere. So listen up and get your answers in to Mia Cross at mia.cross@acpsmd.org by the end of the day on this Friday to be eligible. And of course, as always, all the correct answers will be submitted, and then one person randomly drawn for each of the categories. Okay, we're going to continue in our mental health awareness, and remember, it's very important that we learn as much about mental health issues as we do about physical health issues, because they're just as important. So a phobia, again, is an unreasonable fear of something. So the word is going to be printed on the screen, and I'm going to try to pronounce it. But what is someone who suffers from dysclinophobia? What do they suffer from? What is that condition? Okay, that's the mental health trivia question, and then the physical health trivia question, if we will, has to do with sun safety. And it's important that when we go out in the sun that we have on sunscreen that has the proper SPF for the UVA and the UVB rays. So, which part of the body can get sunburn. And there are three choices here: your fingernails, your eyes, or your hair. So, of course, your skin can get sunburn, but which other body part that you don't put sunscreen on typically can also get burned? Your fingernails, your eyes, or your hair. So submit your answers to mia.cross@acpsmd.org by the end of the day Friday for your chance to win these prizes. And so everybody be safe. And for the Take 5, this is your Superintendent, David Cox. Till next time, one more time.